Let's talk about sports. Just over 5 years ago, as the pandemic gripped our state and quite literally the world at large, Tennessee legislators decided that one of the most crucial things we needed to do was try to ban trans and gender diverse children from playing school and youth sports. Luckily, with the strong work of advocates, HB 1572 was stopped that year, tabled before it even made its way out of committee. Less than a year later, though, we saw a quick return of the same. This time around, the bill was framed in a way that more explicitly tried to turn advocates of women's sports into opponents of trans participation, using a series of speculative and vilifying whereas statements, which, it should be noted, said nothing about trans masculine or gender diverse folks, preferring to focus its awful by perpetuating the old marauding trans female menace trope. It tried to make a case for itself with a red herring argument that allowing trans participation somehow meant robbing other women of opportunity. The legislation suggested, with weird language that seems almost proud of its own clunkiness, that without its passage, the state would be overrun by, quote, boys displacing girls in competitive events and excluding specific and identifiable girls, whatever that means. Sadly, though, the bill was quickly ushered through both the Tennessee House and Senate, signed into law in March 2021, and becoming effective immediately, even though, again, there were a host of crucial COVID and educational issues left on the table. From this point, the onslaught continued, with not one, not two, but three separate bills in 2022 seeking to find yet more ways to ban already barred trans athletes from taking the field. Two passed, with the first withholding money from any school district that would, heaven forfend, allow all of their students to play. The other went after trans women again, refusing to acknowledge us as we are, broadening the range of spaces in which we were forbidden to show up, and giving others a right to sue if we did. In just 3 years, they took an issue that couldn't even make it out of committee and kept raising the jump scare volume until they were able to get multiple discriminatory bills passed. Worse, they weren't done yet, shouting without ceasing about the danger my gets lapped and loses self somehow poses to other athletes, and joining a chorus of others nationally who have continued to amplify this message of fear.